recording. Ha. Remember. Cool. This is ValentineCast, episode 135. Very special guest, Mr. Aaron from the Black Astronauts podcast. And again, what's going on, chat room? Let's do this.
Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your launching couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is Monday, November 18th, 2013.
And this is episode 135.
Woo!
What is going on, everybody? This is the ValentineCast. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, our numbers just keep going up.
It keeps
It's
going.
135. Last week it was 134. Now it's 135.
Oh, man.
That's crazy how that works.
Renee does the numbers today. So we got a special guest with us today. We have none other than Aaron B. from the Black Astronauts podcast. What's going on, Aaron?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad that I finally have an Aaron on. We've been knowing Aaron for, it's been what? Has it been a year and a half?
Yes,
At least a year.
At least a year, yeah.
So Aaron is the producer for the fine show of the and also a co-host of a great podcast that Renee and I listen to regularly called the Black Astronauts podcast, and you can find it at blackastronauts.com. I almost said blackastronautspodcast.com again.
Blackastronauts.com. But I mean, one of the things I love about that show is y'all don't hold back. Y'all are real, and it is not for children, period.
Right.
So
get your bleep button ready, Jay.
yeah.
Right. But I don't get my bleep button. I probably need to get a pen.
Here's a pen.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I know how we roll here.
But yeah, Aaron and the guys. I mean, you guys been doing Black Astronauts for little. How long you been doing Black Astronauts now?
First show was February 16th.
Oh, the year is coming
No,
around.
I'm sorry, not February, January 16th.
Okay.
I remember I was to the very first show when I was playing Tomb Raider, because I remember the exact room I was in. Because do you know how if you're doing something and you hear something, you make that association? Now, Black Astronauts has always been Tomb Raider.
Yeah, because we started
And
listening.
Tomb Raider was a good game. So
it
I'm
was
okay with that.
it was the remake of the first Tomb Raider that I was
Right.
playing. But
And
yeah,
we started listening, and then right off the first episode, you guys were going right at some issues, and was like, you know what, we can't listen to this and play a game. We
got to actually listen because they go deep on some stuff.
right,
Well, that's the thing. Like, we don't have any kind of filters,
right,
unfortunately.
right. Well, I don't think that's unfortunately in that, and I think with us here at the ValentineCast and everything. We try to keep it clean as much as we try to keep it PG-13.
Yeah, we might slip up a time.
I've slipped up a couple of times, of course. I've always been the one that slipped up.
I mean,
I heard the
yeah.
outtake show.
Right. and we just try to but that's just us though. I mean, we have some family and friends that listen to it, and
we try to keep it.
we try to.
So I always wonder, does your wife hear the show or does she not listen?
My wife listens to the show. She listens to the show on her own time, though. Like, I can't make her listen to the show.
Right.
So it's so funny. Like, one day I'll just be walking in and she'll be like, "Oh yeah," and another thing, and she'll be talking about the show. And it'll be like a show from like a week ago, and I'll be like, "Oh," or she won't tell me she listened to the show, and I'll start talking about stuff. And she'll be like, "No, I heard that already." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It's like, I tell a story on the show. I can't tell you because you already heard it.
Right. So for the fine listeners, just tell them, if you would, just a bit about Black Astronauts.
Well, Black. Go ahead, Jay.
No, I was just like, what, just a whole story behind it, what you guys do, and just go ahead.
Well, Black Astronaut started just over a year ago. First person actually called with some podcasting help was Jay and Renee. Kind of helped me out, and we just are a group of friends that get together and we talk about everything in life that we feel is necessary.
Right.
It's goes towards the African American theme, but that's not all the things we talk about.
I know you guys have like listeners from Canada and
because there are no black people in Canada, so we know they ain't black. No, actually, there are a few.
I mean, you have what's the indie fan? Is that his name?
Pit fan.
Pit fan.
Yeah. Pit fan. I mean, we are pretty diverse, and we try not. We just have real conversations,
right?
Last week we talked about video games for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And so we try and hit every every facet, but also we're turning into a network.
Right.
We have 3 shows out now. We have the Black Astronauts. We have the Black Astronauts Ladies Lunch, which is a female version of the Black Astronauts, and now we have Podcast of the Week. I'm sorry, we changed the name.
Yeah, you changed the name.
Which you guys were part of this past week.
Right.
It actually just came out today. It's the Aaron's Untitled Interview Show.
And I think that's good because if you name it Podcast of the Week, you'll find yourself put into a corner of having to do one every single week.
You if you change one letter, you can really call your show Anus, right?
I would prefer not to call my show Anus.
Damn.
That's not good. We don't want to do that, so we're not gonna do that.
You can be like Aaron Neville's Untitled Show. But yeah, so one of the things that I really enjoy about your show, and I think Renee, and you get this all the time. I mean, all you guys are college educated young black men, a little bit younger than I am, but it's really like sometimes I hate using the barbershop analogy, but that's because I'm a whole labels guy. But it is like going to a barbershop or the beauty salon, because because it's just the place where you're trusting somebody when you go in. This is not like going to Great Clips or anything else like that. This is like your barber, your beautician. You're going in, all the other customers, and you're just kicking back and you're talking about the current events that's happening today. And, and I want to say no holds barred, but everyone is has enough respect or couth to know how far to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I always tell people like this, like I like the fact that people listen, but the show isn't for everybody.
Right.
I understand that.
Right.
Like I would love for everybody to give us a shot, try us out, and if you want to stick around, awesome. But we don't try and cater our show to anybody,
right?
Because we're really just people like that are having a conversation that are having a good time. And sometimes we get really, really deep, and sometimes we are really, really crass. And I think we started the show when we had you guys on. We were really, really crass.
Yeah.
And then,
I was right up in there.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, Renee, you were right. You jumped head first.
That's what I do.
but then we got really, really, really intelligent. So
Yeah.
But
and I think too is I know starting the show and stuff like that, especially where you're speaking your mind and stuff like that. I mean, you see this. I would say you probably see this common amongst all the podcasts. I mean, even Mark Marion, the WTF podcast. I mean, you go back and listen to his earlier shows. I mean, he was, out there. You know what I'm saying? He was really out and brash and everything else. And as you see, more and more as time goes on, that's kind of calmed down. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, because I think it's awesome, you kind of come up and you're like, you just kind of get out and like, I have a voice and I have an outlet for that voice and I'm going to speak my mind. And you just like, frickety frack, fruit, I mean, it's kind of, when you guys had us on, I mean, that was kind of how it was for us. We was like, oh man, no holds barred. And we get to say what we want.
I was like, yes, I get to curse, and because I curse all the time. Jay knows. I just can't do it on here. So it's nice to let my lips do some cursing every now and then.
Yep, definitely. So thanks for being on the show, man. And thanks so much for having us on your show, not once, but twice. And,
I know.
Sorry for...
I'm honored.
Took us a little long to get you on the show.
Man, I'm so juiced. I was... y'all in the chat room really don't understand. Like, a lot of people, Jay and Renee are really good people, but you really don't understand. Like, it's been times that I've called Jay and like, hey, man, I need help. Right. And it'll be something silly. You'll be like, well, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. And then you do this. Hey, Renee, give me 1 second. I'll be right in there. Aaron's on the phone.
I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, that's where it usually goes a lot of times. It's like, damn it, if I wait like 15 more minutes, she's going to be knocked out.
Hey, I can't help it. Stuff just kind of comes over me and then I'm done.
Right. So, I mean, it's always good when those things come up because I remember one time, I can't remember what you asked, and I was like, well, Aaron, did you get this? And you was like, well, no, but I got this instead. And that should work. I was like, really, dude?
You was I could hear it in your voice, like, this dude.
I was like, dang. And I was like, then you was like, well, I got a deal on it and everything. I was like, okay, I can understand. We can make it work. I'm actually helping a guy now. He's trying to get a podcast off as well. So kind of telling him some things he need to do.
Tell him if he has any advice my way, let him know. I'm that's the thing. Like, y'all help me so much that I always want to help people.
Right. So I appreciate that. I mean, that's what it is about, pushing it forward, Well,
I want to take this time to say hi to the chat room because they're being extra talkative today, which I love. Just a little JK Grimmer is in the house. Hey, JK.
What's going on, JK?
And he said that you're looking grizzly.
Oh yeah, was it what you say, Aaron? Beard gang,
all day, all day.
I want to say hi to Aprillians here.
What's going on, April?
Apparently, April thinks that Aaron's cute, so there's that.
Hey, winky face.
Hando is here, and Hando's birthday's tomorrow. Wink, wink. Yeah. And Crather is here. That dude. Oh wait, I know that dude. That dude is on the show already. And Klojmir is here. Yeah. And Muhogan, who is out of town but is still here. That's dedication.
It is. Appreciate that.
And his lovely wife Zabi is here, and also Punk Gopher.
What's going on?
Say hi to everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
Awesome.
So with that, let's go ahead and jump right into this weekend wrap up.
Weekend wrap up. That's how you people say it, right?
Birthday boy.
I know.
Yeah. So this weekend was an awesome weekend because something launched,
and
it was
a full weekend of
PS4, PlayStation 4.
So this was my last purchase that I purchased that I did not need. I don't need the PlayStation 4. They didn't even have any good games at launch.
Oh, they did.
Well, they didn't have any amazing games. Well, they didn't have any amazing.
They didn't have any games that would be Game of the Year games.
But I bought it because how can I not?
Right. So Aaron, did you get a PS4?
Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me out here with you gaming snobs.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't get one.
No, he got a baby coming.
Well, yeah. I know he has a baby coming. I'm just saying. I know he was talking about it.
I was 2 seconds from it.
Yeah.
So, I saw the videos y'all was streaming, and I'm like, oh my god. And then my friend called me, and he was like, watch me do this stream of Madden, and I was like, I hate everybody. I'm going to bed.
See. So it's so well. We're gonna talk about this more later, but it's so easy to like share that. I mean, people are sharing left and right. So we'll talk about the sharing and everything. But yeah, it was a PS4 filled weekend.
It was.
For us, so
it was. It's kind of perfect because it was kind of gloomy out and the rain did. Oh, and people that don't know, Aaron is here in the lovely city of Louisville.
Yeah, Aaron lives here, and we have not met up with Aaron yet.
We haven't.
And that's my fault because I'm the one who usually makes the plans for dinner.
Well, that and then, I mean, it's not like I can't walk over to next door and see him.
Yeah. That's horrible, Renee.
And I thought about that today when I took my break. I was like, you know what? I should just go over and see Aaron. But I was
because I was in training.
But then I was like, I mean, I need to do better. I admit.
Good job being a friend.
I know, right?
We're definitely gonna have to do dinner.
What you doing? I wonder if I should go in tomorrow because that's usually my work at home.
See, you could hang out with Aaron.
I don't know.
But they only give us half an hour for lunch. I'm still deprived. I'm not doing those beautiful
sad.
hours like y'all. I still only get half an hour. Thank you very much.
Right. Hey, but you get off at 4:30 though.
This is very true.
Yeah,
that's the other freaky thing too. I know when he gets on and off.
Yeah,
and he knows when I'm at work and not at work too. So
y'all just stalking each other. That's all y'all doing.
Hey, don't be judging our relationship.
I know.
No. I mean, it's all right because you give him back to me when I need to. So it's all right.
Right. So on Friday, we were in a situation where I don't even know how to. We're in a situation. We're at the hospital, and everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
So don't worry. We're at the hospital, and this lady was Renee. When Renee goes get her blood done, she has veins that roll, and they're
small.
They're small and they're curvy and they bust.
Yeah,
and everything else. So this lady, Renee, because she's so accustomed to this, when she goes in, she always says, "Hey, phlebotomist, my veins are bad. Like, seriously,
they're really bad.
Really bad. You need to use the smallest needle you have." And here's my thing with these phlebotomists. I
think you just like saying the word phlebotomist.
Well, blood takers then. These vampires. what else am I supposed to call them?
No, that's the...
These nurses. Well, I can't say nurses because they're not nurses. They'll get indignant.
She is a nurse. I thought she was a nurse. Anyway.
Can nurses do IVs?
Yeah, think so.
Really?
Yeah, think so.
Okay. Oh, med techs? Is that what we call them, Crather? Med techs.
We'll call them med techs.
Okay.
Phlebotomist is
all right.
It's probably the right word. It just sounds awesome.
All right, we'll call them med techs. Thanks, Crather. So these med techs don't listen to Renee.
They don't.
And
they always scoff when I tell them.
So they're sticking her not once, not twice, 3. A total of 6 times.
On the 6th try, she finally got it.
Got it.
I didn't think she was going to get it that time.
And then, like, when she did the first one, she was like, "Oh, man, I'm going to use a smaller needle." I was like, why didn't you use the smallest one you could from the first time?
Like, we told you how my veins are.
Right.
And she's like, "Oh, you weren't lying." Like, no, I'm not lying. So I'm going to show the chat room.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be in the chat room. So go watch the feed if you want to.
If you want to see what she did to me.
And this was horrible because and
Jay was so...
I was mad.
Mad. All right, hold on. I'll start the video for a second.
Because
I'm doing it right.
I don't like them to use Renee as something to conquer. You know what I'm saying? There's a...
And I got another one right there. And the really bad one.
Right.
And this is from Friday, so they faded a little bit.
And I didn't see him until Saturday because I really didn't. I don't know.
Can't see it.
So my issue is with
so it looks bad.
So my issue, I've told Renee with these people. Yeah, I said these people.
It doesn't hurt though.
I don't know, but my issue is that they treat your veins as something to conquer. Like it's a quest.
They feel like they aren't good at their job if they can't do it.
Or if it's a video. You know what? You remember, have you played Grand Theft Auto 5? Is that the last one that came out?
Yeah, it's the last
Have
one.
you played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet, Aaron?
Of course.
Okay, so the whole racing bit. You know what I'm saying? The crazy ass racing that's unrealistic in my opinion. But
Yeah, I didn't like the racing part.
so it's kind of like her veins of the racing event. They get third place each time, and they keep trying over and over and over again. The only problem is
that I'm not a video game. I'm a human being who's stuck 6 times.
And it's going to get bruised.
Yeah, because trust me, if it wasn't the 6th, she would have gone to my hand because that was her last
right
thing. But,
right.
My hand would have gotten bruised up if she hadn't got that one.
So
I'm like shocked that it worked. I thought it was going to fall out during the procedure. But it's so funny. I didn't even remember going to sleep.
Right.
I didn't remember putting the stuff in the IV for me to go to sleep.
Right,
That's
right.
a funny thing. But
so and Renee finally got her dream. She got her wish.
My wish of what?
Me getting video of you coming from anesthesia.
Yes, Jay got video of me coming out of anesthesia. Because I asked him to do it after my gallbladder surgery, but he wouldn't do it, Aaron. Isn't that wrong? I said,
it sounds like a good husband.
Well, here's the thing, and I may have explained this on the show.
Hey, hold on. I'm trying to give you points, man.
No.
He already has all my points.
No. Oh, thanks, babe.
Hey now.
So here's some extra points. And I think I explained this on the show, too. The reason I didn't was because she was in so much pain when she came out. I mean, because when she saw me, she was like, Jay, I
was like, it hurts so bad.
It hurts
so bad. And I just kept saying it's hurt.
I'm not going to get video of that. I'm sorry. I just can't because I'm sitting there.
To see it, though.
I'm sitting there about to cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so sweet.
As a man, you're supposed to fix whatever it is.
See? Thank you.
And you couldn't fix it.
I couldn't. And
so.
I'm telling you, I almost punched that med tech. I wanted to so bad.
With his face, he was like, he doesn't get mad off him, but when he gets mad, it's scary.
But I kept my cool
You
and
did.
everything.
You were very
for the most
professional.
part. And I had to apologize to a coworker because I got snippy.
Because he
with a
took it out
coworker.
on her.
Yeah. I got
Way to redirect, Jay.
Yeah. But she didn't realize, though. But I was like, well, I need to apologize just to clear my mind. So she was like, well, thank you. And then, so another thing that we had going on this weekend.
Jay decided to put this in.
I put this in because I had a scare on Saturday night. I've been administering medication to Renee via injections. And so we just started one that's intramuscular. And one, if you ever have to do this, Aaron, I'm nervous every time I have to give her, these injections, right? So we had to do one injection one day, and then the following day they changed medications, but I did not put the vial of the first medication away. So I ended up giving her the wrong medication, and I freaked.
Oh no!
I had to calm him down. Like, I couldn't freak out because he was already over the edge.
Yeah, I lost it.
But it's fine. I called the doctor. They had an on-call line, and everything was fine. But he freaked out, and it was kind of sweet the way he freaked out because that shows he cared about me. I think he thought I was going to grow 2 heads or something.
Yeah, I didn't want a 2-headed wife, but
that would have been awesome.
What if I would? You could want a 2-head wife.
Now, if it gave you superpowers, so what would a 2-headed wife superpower be?
Well, I know
one would be yelling at you, and the other one would be yelling at you. I'm sorry, I don't know how that works.
Way too sexy for me. You off the podcast. Leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Jay says I'm on a feminism kick.
Oh yeah, Renee is.
I can see that.
Yeah, Renee's on
I don't think so, but
she's
Jay
on the
thinks
kick.
I'm on a feminism kick
Because she's well, no, you're extra sensitive right now to.
I'm extra sensitive.
Yes. Like when you see catalogs that have boy and girl sections.
I don't like that.
You don't like that.
I don't understand why there has to be a boy and girl section.
Well,
why can't this be a toy section?
I understand.
Have a catalog with trucks.
Right.
Have a catalog with Barbie. Have a catalog. Why does it have to be boys and girls?
Right. And then I understand, and I agree with you.
Sorry.
But you get extra angry. I mean, you get like, I'm gonna take my bra off and burn it angry.
I do not. I do not.
That is
I
pretty
don't get
angry.
that angry. I just get annoyed. I get annoyed.
Okay.
We're not going to take it.
Well, yeah. So
But anyway, I had a good conversation about whether girls like pink because it's marketed to them, or if it's marketed to them because they like pink. And it's like, I don't know.
that's like a chicken before the egg.
I
type
know it is, but there are some people who said that their daughter liked pink from birth. They even tried to push,
Right.
neutral or blue stuff on them, and the
Right.
little girl loved pink. So.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean,
So I just thought it was an interesting thing to bring up. But anyway, I'm not a bra burning feminist. Even if I was, Jay would love me all the same.
I would. I mean,
But
I
I'm
think
not.
honestly, I actually like it that you're being a little
Feisty.
about it, because
Yeah.
you're usually laid back about stuff, and
I don't like unfairness. You know me.
Well, I know that, but you
hate
usually
unfairness.
kind of even you kind of just talk about it. But I like it. I like it.
Well, I'm glad I can please you. I'm glad I can please you, Master. Should I hop on one foot and bark like a dog?
No.
That was a movie reference.
I know.
For those, well, I know you know.
Oh.
Everybody else might not know. That was a movie
Walk like a
reference,
dog.
y'all.
A big dog.
A big dog.
Oh goodness gracious! So, what did you have going on this weekend, Aaron?
Well, this weekend I got a whole bunch of tattoos.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah, I have 2 full arms now full of tattoos.
that is awesome, man. So
Yeah.
I seen the pictures on Facebook of
Yeah.
the great work. What shop did you go to here in Louisville?
It's actually our sponsor. It's the sponsor of our show, Truth Tattoos.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
on Facebook. And I've been trying to find every reason to show him off because I can't show him off at work.
Oh,
Now, well, you can, but
Oh.
yeah, I ain't,
Jay
no,
has
I'm not.
tattoos. I mean, but you can't really see it
No,
unless
you really
his
can't
sleeve
see
is
it.
up a little
Well, I
bit.
mean, I don't
Yeah.
think there's a. I mean, as long as you're doing the work, I've never seen. As long as your tattoo's not some obscene,
Yeah.
swastika or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you got the video going now. You know you want to show it, don't you?
Well,
I mean,
you know,
might as well show it
Look
off.
at it.
this is a treat for the chat room.
You know what I'm saying? So
this is one arm. Let's
So-
see if I can get it. That one is
mhm.
full sleeve or half sleeve, all the way around.
Uh-huh.
And then got this one. This is new, so it's still peeling and stuff. It's still a little crusty, but
You putting the moisturizer and stuff on it? You keeping it-
yeah,
The
let me
lotion
move
and
my mic.
everything.
It's big.
Right. That's what she said.
Nice. How come I didn't get that one first? It's messed up. Well, I was thinking about tattoos and how I want another one. So
Yeah.
it's not my fault. But that's freaking awesome.
Go to Truth. Truth is awesome.
See, I have a hard time. I've only had one tattoo artist my whole entire life, so it's tough for me to go somewhere else because
Right.
that stuff permanent, and
Yeah.
I have a hard time trusting other people doing because I've seen some messed up tattoos, so I'm a little wary. But but I wouldn't mind looking around.
Yeah. Definitely.
And he's a young guy. You know, he has a daughter. He just, he's really working hard, man.
Right.
And I appreciate
Nice.
that. So
Where's
always trying.
Yeah, I have to find out where his shop is located.
Where's the shop?
Yeah. No, I'll hit you off the show.
Okay. Cool.
So, because he's just on Facebook right now, and he has 2 different shops that he bounces between. So
Ah, okay.
So-
Yep, cool. So Aaron got inked up, got some ink this weekend.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
inked up.
Yep, cool.
Oh,
So I know that you're having a baby girl. Have you all started planning anything yet, or is it too early to plan?
No, we found out. Oh, I guess that takes precedence over my tattoo. I found out the sex of my baby.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's soon, right? Well, relatively
Look,
soon.
March.
it's a
March.
little while. It's in March.
Her birthday should be March 15th. Just saying, because
Hey,
that's an
it
awesome
could
day.
it could be around that time.
That'll
It's
be
March 30th is the due date. So
That's an awesome. Well, then it should be a little early, but still, March 15th is the best day of the year she could be born. Just saying.
But yeah, I'm having a baby girl, so I'm excited.
That's
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Aw, girls are the best. Boys are just stinky.
My wife said, I don't know what I did to people in college. I'm in a fraternity, and all of my fraternity brothers all have girls.
Really?
And she wrote on Facebook, I'd like to apologize to whoever my husband and his fraternity brothers hurt to all have girls.
Yes, Jay has one girl and two boys, so
I do.
apparently he was kind of bad, but not so bad.
Yeah. Yep. So
I like the way you looked away right there, Jay. That was smooth.
well, cool. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and jump into some media.
Media. Movies, books, comics, TV.
Don't you say it. So
Too long.
we didn't. Well, we watched. Well, the week before we did not watch the show.
Yeah, we were busy. We had a good
Prince
reason.
of Brooklyn. So we got a chance to watch it this weekend.
I actually put down the PS4 controller.
Yep.
And-
Well, actually, we picked it up and we launched Netflix.
Oh yeah, because we had to deal with Netflix, and I was rolling my eyes because Jay doesn't just want to play stuff. Jay wants to mess around with the tech on everything. So I just wanted to play, but
Well,
Jay was like,
Here's
"We
my
have to do
thing: you have to
this."
put it through the paces when you
I
get
just
the
wanted
new
to play
tech.
video games.
But you know why you got to put it through the paces? Just in
Why?
case something's broken. That's what.
Yep.
That's what you got to do.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, but I wanted to play video games. You would take forever.
I understand.
But anyway,
I understand.
so we launched Netflix, and it worked.
Yep. So we watched Prince of Brooklyn.
Broadway.
Sorry.
Prince
Sorry.
of Broadway. It's about this. It's definitely an indie movie.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't know where he's from. He's an immigrant. He's from maybe Haiti.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But he's hustling on Broadway in New York. He's getting people to
Come in and buy the knockoff.
buy the knockoff stuff.
Right,
and this
right.
in a back room of a shop. And one day he's working, and his ex, I can't even say girlfriend. It's probably just girl.
Some girl that he hooked up with.
Yeah, she came in and told him to hold the baby she was carrying, and then say, "It's your son. You take care of him now." And she walked away.
Right.
And she left.
She left her like almost 2-year-old baby.
Yeah,
with this
him.
dude on the street.
And that baby was so cute. That played, and he was a good baby.
He was.
But it's an interesting film. It's not that long. It felt to me more like it didn't feel like movie fake feel.
Right.
It felt more real.
Yeah, it felt very real.
It felt very real, and that's what I kind of liked about it. And I liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was just a journey of him and how bad stuff happens. But
I highly recommend it.
I
For
do,
folks.
actually.
I mean, it was a good show, and I'm curious to see what other people think about the ending.
yeah,
If they have the same feeling that I had. So
I think you just felt how you wanted to feel.
and
That's what I was thinking.
And to be honest, that's probably the way that the writer or director wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know, kind of be open. You know,
Right. So
open
we didn't watch
interpretation.
any other movie but Prince of Broadway.
We did watch the Doctor Who.
we always watch at least one Doctor Who every week.
Right.
But Hendo, if Hendo is in WoW, he can roll for us. If Jay is ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I already put it out in the.
Oh, you did already put it out.
Yep, I did.
Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, I guess while waiting for him, we did watch a Doctor Who with Martha, the companion.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's cute, and she got a booty on her. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she got a little booty.
I know you probably don't watch Doctor Who, right, Aaron?
You know what? I just got cable back like last week.
Well, Netflix. It's on.
No,
Netflix.
I mean literally. Only thing I did was game and do my podcast.
I understand.
Yeah,
man.
I understand.
So,
but
Rock watches it. Rock watches it all the time.
yeah, we had to get into it. It took a couple of watchings, but now I'm into it. It was a Shakespeare episode.
Yeah, the one that had William Shakespeare. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good episode. She's super cute. She has teeth like a chipmunk a little bit, but she's super cute.
Yeah.
She does. Her little front teeth are kind of like this.
Yeah. So I like how they did that. Oh my God.
What?
So
What's our movie?
Hendo Road 89,
Okay.
and The movie we have to watch
Oh gosh.
This must be good.
is MILF.
Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen. I put bad stuff on here to make it dangerous, and dangerous it is. Read the description.
Right. So we gotta watch the show MILF, which is unrated. Said frustrated by a lack of success in finding girlfriends their own age, a quartet of college nerds discover the exhausting joys of dating older women until one of them crosses the line by dating his pal's mother.
I think this is gonna be like light porn. Like
This gonna sound. This sounds good.
It sounds horrible, and you know it. But thus, here comes. There has to be some bad. We've gotten good. We've been lucky. Not so lucky this week. Are we sure that's 89? Yeah.
Oh what?
I was like, are we sure that's 89?
Hey, okay, I'm gonna give you an out.
You can't give me an out. That's not how this works.
No, I'm gonna give you one.
You can't. That's not how this works.
I can't. Watch this. Listen.
No, I can't.
MILF or number 90, High School Musical.
At least you get to hear some cussing in MILF.
Yeah, they probably do some cursing in MILF.
Yeah.
What do the group of guys look like? Let's see.
I don't know. I mean, they're college nerds. The college nerds is what they said.
Stereotypical nerds.
Yeah.
They ain't got no pictures up on IMDb.
They're movie people nerds.
I am not gonna take the out. I'm gonna take take my medicine because I put it on there.
No, I put it on there.
Oh, you put it on there?
Oh yeah, I put it on there.
Why did you put this on there?
Because it had MILF.
What? Why'd you turn on them so quick though?
I know, right? She was all like, I have to take my medicine.
I put stuff on. I put stuff on there to make it dangerous. Jay put stuff on there because he wants to watch it. So
no, I don't watch it. I just thought it was funny. I was like, MILF, I know this is a horrible movie. I'm putting it on here.
So yeah, so you all get to watch us talk about MILF.
Right. So don't Google that word, young kids.
Young kids, you don't know what you don't. Moms, I'd like to forget about.
And we do still need to watch the dubbed version of Volcano High.
Yes, every week we forget.
Hey,
Pungo for every week.
What'd you hear? Oh, you still with us, Aaron?
Aaron?
Oh, his video froze up.
Just as soon as I feel like he was about to tell us something very, very important.
Yep.
Hi, Jeff.
What's going on, Bronco?
How are you?
So they're going to try to Skype is trying to reconnect the call. Now,
right.
I think he's about to lay down some mad wisdom.
I know, and Skype knew.
Yeah.
Whatever, Bronco. You're always sorry.
Welcome, Bronco showed up. So
Bronco, are you sorry about your mayor?
I still need to watch the video that Jeff sent about the mayor. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I think today when I was eating lunch,
very sorry,
was the first day that I actually watched any of Mayor Ford's
I just heard
antics.
the stuff on NPR.
Right.
That's all I've heard about
well, the
Mayor
NPR
Ford.
stuff, but I actually watched the one where he accidentally pushed the journalist down.
But I have to, all right, even though he's kind of a joke, I have to admire him for sticking to his guns, though. That's one thing I do admire about him. He's like, I'm not stepping down. Y'all can suck my butt. This is not happening.
But did you hear? They're trying to switch the power from the mayor to the deputy mayor. Is what they're trying to do.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're trying to make laws quick like.
Right.
In order to do that. Oh.
Hey,
I remember
you back,
that
Aaron?
noise. I remember that noise that happened last time. Remember we were, that shh. Who were we talking to?
We were talking.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that.
Oh.
It sounds like an old school video game. You know what I'm talking about, like the 8-bit.
Yep.
But yeah, but I bet y'all wish y'all given power to recall now, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Aw, I hope we get Aaron back.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Well, I guess while we're trying to reconnect with him, we can talk a little bit about PS4.
Yep. So as we said earlier at the top of the show, we got the PS4, and we got it on Friday. We didn't get it like early in the day.
We didn't get it at midnight. We
got
didn't do
it
that.
right. So we got it shipped to us, and we got it 6:30.
Yeah, something like that.
6:30.
Jay was like, "It's here." Jay was
I did.
listening to out for the UPS man,
Right,
like
right.
all day. It was awesome. But I want you to talk a little bit about the features about the PS4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, talk about the features, not just the games.
All
We'll
right.
talk about the games, but talk about some of the things that you.
Hey,
Aaron's here. Hey,
I hate Skype.
everyone. Does.
Oh man, yeah, I know how it is.
Skype is no one's friend.
If Skype wasn't my crutch, I would get rid of it.
Skype
But
is every podcaster's bane, right? Well, that and Google
It's
Hangouts.
like you have to use it because there's nothing else better. But
Right.
it sucks.
Right.
But I need you, Skype.
I need
Right.
you, but I don't love you.
So before we're gonna get back to PS4, everyone, but before you dropped off, you was about to lay some wisdom down,
Yo, that movie y'all were talking about, Volcano High.
right?
Volcano High came on MTV probably about 10 years ago.
Yes,
Right.
because MTV actually did. Yeah, they were in charge of doing
They
the
redubbed
dubs.
it.
Yeah.
Well, did you see the original version?
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember
that's-
y'all talked about watching it. Did y'all watch it?
Yes,
Yeah.
we watched the original, but we haven't seen the dub version. That's the one we need to see.
It will blow your mind.
How?
It's not even the same. They got like Busta Rhymes and Little
it
John
has like
as the
Snoop
main
in it.
characters.
I know. It has Snoop in it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be
It's so good.
Yeah,
Busta
so
Rhymes in the house.
yeah. Listen to
Yeah,
Punk.
yeah,
Punk Gopher got it. Got us both versions. So
Oh, it's so good.
I need to watch it.
Y'all
So,
gotta watch
This
it. man.
weekend.
we either
I'm
watch it
trying
this
to
weekend,
remember.
or I'm gonna throw it onto an iPad or something and watch it when we're out and about for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and stuff. So we're
Well, I want to know. Since Aaron is back, did you watch any movies this week? Or TV shows?
You know what? I saw Thor.
Talk about.
oh,
I can't believe we forgot Thor.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw Thor.
We didn't talk about.
wait a minute. Oh, because we saw it the day after we had our podcast.
Yeah, we
So-
saw Thor too. We don't
Yeah.
spoil stuff, but how'd you like it?
So yeah, Aaron. So we all three saw Thor this past week. So
That was the best Marvel movie of the bunch.
Mm.
The reason I say that is because it was an actual movie.
Better than Avengers, though.
Well, you can't do that because Avengers was a culmination of
Whoa,
like 6 movies.
you can't tell me I
can't
can't
do that.
do something, Aaron.
That's
You can't
unfair.
say-
That's
you
like
can't
saying
do
you
that.
comparing that to X-Men First Class.
So Aaron is saying that's like comparing Lionel Richie to the Commodores.
That
Yes,
is not
absolutely.
like doing that at all.
He's out solo. He's doing his thing.
You know, but then when you get the whole combination of I gotta get up, to
Early in the
say
morning.
you, say me.
And Idris did look good with his fake eyes. Go on, Idris.
yeah, Idris is a pretty good man.
Yeah, he's playing Nelson Mandela. Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've actually been seeing him pole dance for that movie on my fashion
Oh,
blog.
pole dance.
Yeah,
that's right.
They call it pole dancing when they have to do all these red carpet appearances and all these opening premieres. They call it pole dancing for
Right.
that movie. But anyway,
And I honestly think J.K. has a man crush on Idris.
well, who doesn't?
I'm just saying. See, I have a man crush on The Rock. I'll say that.
Hey, The Rock is on every kind of steroid and creatine,
He
and
is.
he eats children as his snack.
But
Dude,
he's like so sweet.
Have you
though.
seen
He does
his-
sweet things?
I remember him posting a picture of his
Cheat day.
cheat day.
Oh my God!
He
I
ate
was
like
like-
9 stacks of pancakes and 3 gallons of milk and
Yeah.
like all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Stop, Toby.
So Renee got Toby a toy. Renee got Toby a toy this weekend, and he's like all up in her grill because Renee put it up.
I put it up and he doesn't know where it is.
And so he's being a
He doesn't-
bugaboo.
He has no idea where I put it, so he's like looking all over it. He's still looking for it.
Cool. So everybody should go see Thor, and also there are 2 post cutscenes.
Oh, they were so good.
They
Yeah.
were good. But do you know that first man holiday, best man holiday won the weekend box office this past weekend?
They did win it. I thought they were close.
No, they
Sure.
from what I hear from because IMDb tweets and they said that they had it. Now, maybe, but they tweeted kind of early on a Sunday, so maybe something else caught up. But
oh no, it was still Thor.
oh, it's still Thor.
Yeah, Thor
they
was,
got really close.
Yeah,
Oh,
Thor was 38.5, and Best Man Holiday was 30.6.
Which I'm surprised about, but that's
Oh, yeah.
awesome because not a lot of movies featuring prominently African American characters get that high on opening weekend. But from what I hear, it's good. My sisters all want to see it.
Yeah,
I'm kind of meh.
Really? I want to.
I
You know
like
what?
Best Man.
I want to
though.
watch
I
Best
like
Man.
Best Man.
I want to watch Best Man again.
Okay.
I was told just you don't have to watch. I hated the Best Man.
Did you?
Did
But-
you? Why?
Yeah, I'm just so sick of like those movies are the same movie with different actors.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I get over that. But I heard this movie was really good.
Really?
Well,
yeah, really good.
as long as it doesn't have Gabrielle Union in it, Jay'll be fine.
Hey,
he
hey,
doesn't.
hey, don't.
No,
we talk?
Jay
Yeah,
Jay doesn't like her.
I don't like Gabrielle too much.
Like she just
You know, I
rubs
used
in
to
the
work with her
wrong
mom,
way.
right? In Nebraska.
Used to
You
work
said
with
what?
her mom.
I used to work with her mom in Nebraska.
Really?
Yeah, she's from Omaha. Yeah, she works for the state of Nebraska.
You mad?
No, no, she was a mean girl. She at least fessed up that she was a mean girl.
Yeah,
you know, coming up.
Because she's always playing the snobby, snooty, I'm too good for you girl.
So
All the time.
So I can't remember. Is Terrence Howard not in this? He's not in this one. Oh wait a minute. He wasn't in the first one, was he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was in the first one.
But
Well,
he's
see,
not.
I
in the
think
first
he probably wants too much money
But
now.
but he wasn't in this one, was he?
No, I heard he was in this one too.
Oh, okay.
Morris
they got the
Chestnut.
original
Oh
cast.
yeah, he's in here. Sorry. Oh man, I want to go see it because Regina Hall's in there.
Hey now,
Has Tay Diggs in there.
I like Tay also.
And Santa Lathan, I
You
like
know
her.
Morris
And Nia
Chestnut.
Long.
I
I love Nia
This is
Long.
all he gonna be doing. All Morris Chestnut's gonna be doing through the whole movie is licking his lips.
He does that a lot.
Hey girl.
just want to make sure you know, girl.
I got lips.
My lips are moist.
But anyway, so sorry. Jay was about to explain some of the features of PS4 and the things that he messed around with.
All right, so with the PS4, we got the PS Vita as well. You're able to do like a remote play, so you can hook up your PS4 to it, and then whatever game is actually on the screen, the person can use their Vita. You know, if Renee wants to watch TV, I can play Assassin's Creed on my Vita from my PS4 while she watches TV. So that right there is definitely a really, 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 really nice feature. And then you get day one, we were able to stream directly to Twitch TV on our account.
And that was awesome.
That was amazing.
There's a button that says share.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go through a bunch of menus. You just hit the button.
Right. And I want to say thanks to those that watched. I know we had JK watching, and you said yourself you were watching. Mm-hmm. We got to play.
I popped in for a few seconds.
Yeah, we played a little bit of Knack, and I have to say, man, JK Grammar, you know, one of the listeners, and also from the 10 Ford podcast. He has a doppelganger in that gang, man.
Looks just like him.
Look just like him, you know.
Just
As
like
soon as I saw him, and I was like, it looks like JK, you know. So I think that's what he's gonna cosplay as.
That'd be good.
Here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to cosplay pictures of you being the doctor from Knack. So he's the one that invented Knack. I got that one because of the co-op feature.
Jay likes co-op, but then he doesn't like to play with me anymore after he plays initially.
No, I like playing.
Your problem is that that's co-op, and then you find another game. Oh, that's co-op too. And we never go back to the old co-op
we will
games.
because we gotta play.
He says we will, but we're not.
I can't wait till Lego Marvel Heroes.
Yes,
here.
and Knack will be bye-bye.
No,
there will be
we gotta
no more
hurry-
Mac for us.
If we
Knack.
finish Knack, then we'll be good.
Did
DC
you like Knack?
Yeah, we might as well talk about Knack. So
Yeah, so we know
It's-
Knack had gotten a lot of meh reviews.
there's one thing I don't like. You can't turn the camera yourself,
Right.
Which annoys the crap out of me.
Can't turn the camera, and it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And it's almost like when you're playing it, it's like you're actually watching the cartoon. I mean, it's like for real.
The graphics are great.
The graphics are like out of this world. So I mean,
I guess some people said it was a little simplistic.
Oh, it's very simplistic.
I mean, it's kind of geared at kids,
right?
But the checkpoints can be unforgiving.
The
so keep that
checkpoints
in
are
mind.
very unforgiving.
If you die, you go back a long way.
Right, and I mean, the fights. I mean, they can be kind of tricky a little bit
If you don't know what to do.
Right.
There's a lot of you got to dive.
And to be honest, I don't see how anyone could play this on their. I don't know. I don't see how a kid can play this alone. Not saying that kids can't do it, but it may be a little rough.
I think we're just slow.
Yeah, it may be that we're getting old, and
the co-op is they do what they can. It's like the co-op is the secondary player is like a companion.
Right,
Knack.
it's more of a sidekick.
Yeah, it's a sidekick.
Right,
and you have to stay with Knack. If not, you'll despawn and spawn where Knack is.
Right.
So
well, the thing is though,
you can do any of Knack's cool tricks.
Well, you can do a smaller version of Knack's cool tricks.
I don't even use that because it's no good because I use up because it's a pooled power resource.
But it doesn't use as much as I use. So you could totally use it.
All right. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So for getting for buying 2 games and getting one free, I'm not disappointed in getting Knack. So
it's not. Yeah.
It's not knock my socks off good, but it's not bad either. I mean, it's a cute game to play around with and everything else.
Right. And I played Assassin's Creed 4.
Yep.
Ooh, how was that?
It was good. It's your typical Assassin's Creed, with the points, and you gotta go discover chests and all that. They have
Welcome to bird poop.
Yeah, they have some new added things like you sail a ship, and you go hunting, and you do crafting with the stuff that you hunt.
Renee, did you play the last one?
I didn't play the Native American one, no, but I played the one before. Shut up, JK.
Don't play it. Just enjoy what you're enjoying.
I heard it was bad.
Yeah, that's why she
just
I have
don't play
to play it.
I'm totally off of it.
No, you're talking about the third one, right?
I know,
Yeah,
but I
the
have
third
to play
one. Just
it.
enjoy
Why?
not playing it.
Because I don't know.
You already playing number 4?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you're good.
JK said I died a lot, and I did. Now, I have never been the first to say I'm good at gaming. I'm not good at playing games. I'm not, but I have a ton of fun doing it, and I persevere and I get through.
Right.
So I'm never one of those gamers that you'll see sail through without dying. I will always die.
Right.
But I had super fun, and I spent a lot of time discovering things.
Yeah.
Because that's how I like to do my Assassin's Creed. I will discover everything before going ahead with the story.
Yeah, Renee was being shy and she didn't want to share.
I didn't want to share because I was just going around collecting items. I mean, that's probably boring to a lot of people. Like, aren't you going to do the story? Like, no, I got to get I have to get my 100% first before. And I'm not good at sneaking. So most of the time I just go off. I just try to fight.
Right.
I'm like, I can't sneak. Forget this. But it's good. I like it. The skin tone of the people is kind of weird.
I think that's a Ubisoft thing.
The skin tone looks odd, but it's not bad. It's
And we had a curse Uplay out, of course.
Oh my
a
gosh,
little bit.
I'm so tired of Uplay because their servers were unavailable, so we couldn't sign into Uplay.
But
so we couldn't.
Fair enough. At least Ubisoft didn't do like EA and blamed it on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think with the release, they said that they were getting hit kind of hard. PSN was getting,
so
hit pretty hard.
I'm only in the second area, third. Well, technically third, I guess. But it's gonna take a while.
And Renee put in Call of Duty Ghost here.
Is that the one you got? I was guessing.
No.
They're all the same.
No, I got Killzone.
They're all the same anyway.
I was like...
It's a first-person shooter, right? They're all the same.
It's a first-person shooter.
I'll fix it, but they're all the same.
Was it Killzone Shadow Mercenary or something like that?
All the same, I said. All the same.
It is. And I played the first... Oh, man. I tried to play up to the first checkpoint. But I started getting confused. I was like... And come to find out, that's been a common complaint about Killzone on this one is that the story is lacking a little bit, and the story is also confusing with checkpoints. And one of the things that I've noticed is the PS4 has made me want to get a bigger TV because Reason being is
I
because
was just thinking because I'm going blind.
it's not because I had my glasses on. I actually had to sit in the chair next to the TV, not next to it.
I mean,
but
our TV's not small. It just makes
It's
me want to
not.
get a bigger one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
no, I think it's
won't
because
be,
the PS4 has a better graphics card and it has more DPI and the resolution is, I probably can fix something. I don't know. All I know, the checkpoints were crazy and everything else. So I'm looking forward to playing some multiplayer with it as well. Then we also got 2 free games from the PSN network, which were Resogun and Contrast. So I played a little bit of Resogun, which is your dual stick shooter. It's kind of like a 2.5D.
Totally not
shooter.
my type of game.
It's not Renee's type of game.
At all.
She doesn't like the games where you can't save and bring it back.
Yeah, I like story. There's no story.
Right.
You do one action in Resogun.
Right.
Well, I mean, you have different powers, but
Right.
there's no depth.
Right. And then Contrast, which is a platformer
My
slash
kind of game.
puzzler.
I love platformer puzzlers.
Right. And it's actually, the graphics on this game is amazing.
Yeah, it's like it's like France 1930s type thing. It's pretty cool.
Right.
Wasn't that game supposed to come out on PS3 a while ago?
Contrast?
It might have.
Maybe.
Is it?
But
Excuse me. Is it like It's like a war game.
No, it's a game of light and shadow.
Okay.
It went live on. Okay, so it went. Okay, so it was 2 days ago. So it is new. So basically,
Yeah, it's new.
You switch between shadow and not shadow, and you use the shadows to platform around. I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
So
I was thinking about another game that was just like
Actually, the PS it's coming. They said it's coming out on the 19th, which is tomorrow, for the PS3.
Yeah. So and you can get it on Steam and Xbox 360. So it's a game you can get everywhere. But
yeah. So I mean, they call it's a burlesque platformer.
yeah, it's like a burlesque kind of thing. But I love when games find a new thing to do. You think you've seen it all, but when they find something new, it's pretty
It's
awesome.
kind of like, so you have to kind of use light to make shadows, and then you shift into the shadow world, and you can use the shadows to get to different areas. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then also, this is a game that has been out for a while that I've learned that was a cross-buy game, which is called Flower. This actually came out on the PS3 some years ago, and I bought it because they redid it for the Vita, and it's a cross-buy for PS3, Vita, and PlayStation 4. So basically, you pay it for one, you get it to all of them. So I've been playing that on my Vita for a little bit as well. So I mean, it's cool. I like the music. It reminded me a little bit of Journey, the game that was on the PS3. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. So you say you've been playing a little bit this weekend too, right, Aaron?
Yeah. I've been really big into Grand Theft Auto and really digging back into it.
Oh, nice.
Because I got a new TV. Y'all, it's funny y'all were saying that, and I just got a new 55-inch. And the first thing I said was I cussed out my old TV and said, "How dare you!"
Right.
For making me look at my games in that fashion. I was so mad. I put it in the other bedroom and put it away, locked it in the closet. I was like, "How dare you! This is crazy."
Right.
Like these graphics are ridiculous.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the gameplay is awesome too. Then there was a Humble Bundle. Did y'all see that?
Which one? The Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they just came out. The Humble Bundle, I paid like $4. I got Mortal Kombat Arcade Edition, both of the first Batmans, some other games. I was just like, yep. It was worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That sale actually goes off in like 17 hours. So if you happen to catch this, you might want to go out there and grab it before they pull it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just added three more games to it.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Which 3 games did they add?
That was the ones they added Mortal Kombat and I think Scribblenauts and something else.
Well, Scribblenauts was already there. I think they added Mortal Kombat and Gotham City Imposters.
Oh yeah, Gotham City Imposters.
And then you got like a skin pack, and then also some
all the premium content.
Right. So have you done any of the Grand Theft Auto multiplayer or online play?
I have. I didn't have the problems everybody else did when, like, I was playing day one.
Oh, really? See,
Mhm.
and that's the look that we kind of had when we got a PlayStation 4. I mean, there were people that were talking about, I did the update and it bricked my PS4 and everything else. But I know for us, when we knew we were getting the PS4, they told us, Sony said, hey, there's going to be a day one patch. Why not go ahead and download it and put it on USB, and here's how you install it. So you won't have to deal with my dog going crazy. You don't have to deal with the downloads with everybody else, the millions of people. So, what'd you do to him?
Nothing. I just let him out to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. He going nuts.
He's excited.
So we did that patch and everything seemed to work fine. So that's one of the things that I've been fortunate about. The only weird thing that we had with the PS4 is that because the PSN network was so busy, some of my downloaded applications didn't work, and I had to figure out how to restore the license for him.
Jay was mad.
Oh, yeah.
He was about to get pissed.
Yeah, because I was like, what is going on? I mean, because it kept saying that my internet wasn't working, but it was working. I can pull up the store and everything. And so I was able to see that if I go into settings in PSN and say restore license, then it would restore the license for those things.
Yeah. PS4 is tricky like that.
Right. And then and I don't like the small power and eject button. I mean,
Some people like it, that it's all nice and,
I heard it's small.
it's super
Well,
small.
it's not that
man.
they're small. They're just they're like flush to the PlayStation.
They're very flush. It's like
So
you gotta stick your nail in there or something.
I think you're just supposed to push your finger up against it.
I don't know.
I think it's what I think people are trying to. I think trying to do too much. But anyway,
Right.
so we played a ton of games.
We did.
And not much else except
Yep.
Thor.
Thor.
Oh,
Hey, I don't see, man. Yeah, Thor was good.
Yeah.
Thor was good.
And
Too much kissing. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's just too much kissing.
yeah.
Eh,
And
Sorry,
I
I'd
like,
rather Thor be fighty than kissy. That's just
I
me.
do. I did like the Loki.
Loki.
comedy.
Tom Hiddleston is such a great actor. He's
Right.
amazing.
they couldn't have picked anybody else to be Loki.
No,
Right.
He does the best Loki.
Yeah, he was so good.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, cool. With that, let's go ahead and jump into a bit of food.
The fridge is not prepared.
All right, and we're here in the food, and I did not lose any weight this week, which is all right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's always all right.
And then
You didn't gain.
I did not gain either, so I'm still at 110.2, and this is week 70.
I know.
Wow,
I know.
Wow.
man,
I know.
that's a long time.
It is a long time.
So, and you maintain?
I maintain.
All right, that's good. That's good.
So,
And so we still at a grand total of 200.2 pounds.
mhm.
And then we have 155 people in the Frogpants group, and they lost a total of
900.
980.8 pounds. That's
900.
what. That's what you almost said, didn't you?
No, 980.8 pounds. 980.8.
That's 6.3 pounds per person.
That's amazing, guys. And
Yep.
if you want to join our Lose It group, you can go to facebook.com/group/frogpants lose it. And I totally forgot that we played something else. We played Payday 2.
Oh,
We played Payday 2 with our good friends Jason and Rob from the Grumpy Old Man After Dark podcast.
right. So congrats, Hando. Hando lost 2 pounds.
Woo, Hendo!
Good job.
See, that's awesome.
So in commemoration, is that
Commemoration. There
Commemoration.
you go. There you go.
of Hando losing 2 pounds?
We're going to eat 2 pounds worth of
We're gonna
chocolate.
eat some Tim Tams.
Each Tim Tam is 397 calories.
You notice that these were less than the other ones?
Yeah, because the other ones
they're
were
dark
double
chocolate.
coated.
Oh, they were double coated.
Yeah.
So we got some dark chocolate Tim Tams
From Paul Fox.
from Paul Fox.
We haven't had the dark chocolate ones before.
So Renee, so go ahead. You go first. Have you played Payday 2, Aaron?
I played Payday 1. I didn't play Payday 2.
Okay, so Payday 2 is like Payday 1, but with better graphics.
It's still the bank robbing thing.
Yeah, it's the whole bank robbing thing again. So Rob from the Grumpy Old Man podcast, right before we did the show, Rob wasn't feeling well, so he wasn't there. But then all of a sudden, Renee and I and Jason did the show, and all of a sudden, we all three at the same time got a pop up said, "You received a gift from Rob."
Oh, you got it on Steam.
So he got it on Steam. He bought the 4-pack, and he was like, "We're gonna do some co-op for the show." So we played a little bit last night, and dude, I gotta get rid of that damn clown mask.
It's creepy.
Very creepy.
I'm not afraid of clowns, but that clown mask is creepy.
And go ahead, babe. I'm gonna try this dark chocolate.
So that was cool. And I normally don't love dark chocolate, but this dark chocolate is less bitter than other dark chocolates. I don't know what that means if it's not true dark chocolate. But I have to ask
dark
Aaron,
chocolate.
have you ever had a Tim Tam? We have a package of regular Tim Tams in there. And we don't need to eat all of them. Do you like chocolate, Aaron?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Chocolate is delicious.
I'm going to send Jay with a package of Tim Tams. They don't sell them.
The whole pack?
We can put some in a lock and lock. Just take some out and put them in a lock and lock, and then, or take Aaron a few in a lock and lock or something.
No, I'm going to give him enough so that he can give some to him and his wife as well.
Yeah.
Because I know he wants to share the love.
Jay said the whole thing.
Hey, who said that I'm giving any to her?
Oh no.
I'm
See,
just saying.
this is the stipulation. You must. I will ask her when I see her and meet her.
She ain't doing this podcast thing.
I will say, did Aaron give you any Tim Tams?
She gets no bennies
and
from this.
She said, no, I didn't even, what is a Tim Tam? I will bring all the wrath of hell upon you. But do you like the Tim Tam?
Yeah, I really do.
It's not too dark, which I don't love dark chocolate, but that's good. But Tim Tam, it's a cookie,
right?
And here's the inside of it. It's like a wafer cookie, and it has like nougat inside. It's not nougat, but it's like frosting inside.
So what I'll do, actually, I can probably throw some in the lock and lock or something.
Yeah, they sell them
Wednesday.
in Canada, Australia, England.
Yeah.
Nowhere around here. I think you can get them at some stores in the special section,
good.
but they're
good.
Yeah,
definitely.
They aren't good for you, but they're good.
Right. So yesterday we had our Crocker family dinner, and Danielle made a beef tortilla soup.
She did. Look at Danielle being all domestical.
She did domestical.
I made that up.
She did, and it was very, very, very delicious. And we didn't have to bring anything this time around.
Yeah, no, it's the first time we didn't have to bring anything. Mom did that.
Right.
Thanks, Mom.
But yeah, we didn't cook anything because we've been
busy.
Yeah.
With things.
So you cook much, Aaron?
From time to time.
What's your dish?
Really, right now, and you're gonna laugh when I say this because it's really country, but it's chicken and waffles.
How's that country?
It is. It's southern.
It's pretty southern.
Is it country or southern?
It's southern.
It's southern.
I don't mean country in a bad way. I just mean
country's never a bad thing.
I don't take it.
Jay is country as I'll get it out.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I'm from Ohio, so it's more north. But a lot of my good friend's dad used to make it for us after we left the club. Like, oh, look at you young boys, come here, tell me your stories.
Right.
And I was like, Pops, you cooking? We ain't telling no stories unless you're cooking chicken and waffles.
Right.
And we just go from there. So it's pretty cool.
So do you do that within your own house, or do you go out? Is there somewhere?
Well, and I do it here quite a bit, but with the place we've went is it's off the whiskey something whiskey. It's Whiskey Bar.
I think I know you're talking.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But they have the best chicken and waffles I've tasted here in Louisville.
Have you? Don't they have Hammerheads? Don't they have chicken and waffles?
No, they might. I know other places around Louisville have chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
You have to find certain places. So
I
And
never.
then breakfast food is really good.
You know, I've really never had chicken and waffles. Ever.
Really?
Yeah, really. I've never had it because I don't know. I've always when I think of chicken and waffles, I'm like, but I don't want the syrup to get on my fried chicken.
It is the best part of it.
No.
Now look, I love bacon and syrup, so it's probably like that.
Yep,
I
absolutely.
love bacon and syrup. So
Have you ever had candied bacon?
no, but I probably like that
Oh,
too.
it's
I like
fantastic.
sweet and salty together.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Oh no. Okay. Maybe one day I'll break down and try it. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to come to the house and make some chicken and waffles
see,
for you.
how
Yeah.
can you say no to that?
I know. All right.
As long as you bust out the Cards Against Humanity, we'll be
Ooh
even.
yeah.
Oh, Cards Against Humanity. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the what was it? The
The bigger,
12
blacker pack.
No, the 12 days of BS.
the
Well,
12 days of bullshit.
12 days of bullshit,
So you pay $12.
and they send you 12 gifts.
They're going to send you 12 gifts.
One
for
every
the
day.
One every day. You don't have an idea what they're going to send you.
It's
That's
called
so good.
12 days of bullshit.
And they had a limited number of them.
And you didn't tell Aaron.
And I think it was
He didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, one, the website was holiday bullshit or something like that for
And
one.
you didn't want to post that around.
I didn't want to
so-
post it around because it was during the day, and I know that stuff gets monitored. So, and so I didn't have the facility to use my mobile phone to get around that. So, so,
Understandable.
so, but yeah, so I wonder if it's still going on. Probably not. But anyway,
I love those guys, man. They're always doing something crazy.
They are. They're awesome.
now I wonder if it's all guys. Or
It is. It's all guys.
It is.
Because
Yeah, I saw it
girls aren't
on
that
Giant Bomb.
funny.
No, stop. No.
Let's see. So 12 days of holiday
kidding.
bullshit. Yep, they sold out.
So when
Just
it
like
start?
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I know. When's the first day?
I don't know. He's so basically for $12 they would send you 12 gifts over 12 days. I mean that's pretty much the gist of it.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
They just scammed you out of your
So
money.
step 1, you give us $12 right now. Step 2, we'll decide if you've been naughty or nice. Step 3, if you've been nice, we'll send you 12 mystery gifts over 12 days. Step 4, we'll send you the gifts if you've been naughty too.
They're funny. I think they just scammed everybody out of $12.
Renee, Renee said that. She's like, what if that site wasn't legit and took your
Whatever I was
took your
scamming
credit
it.
card?
That'd be funny for a
I
while.
was like, way to make me feel good about what I did.
Right.
I'm sure they will.
Right.
But cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump with a little Mr. Feisty.
Odds and ends.
All right, so
Hey, y'all.
we have a birthday that's coming up tomorrow.
And that person is here.
None other
Then,
Hendo himself.
woo!
Hendo.
Hando's birthday's tomorrow. So, for those of y'all who don't know, I will inform you what we do if someone is here in the chat room and their birthday is that week.
Mm-hmm.
We will sing to them.
We will.
This is this is what we do. So, me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hendo. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, no.
Do-wop.
So
Yeah.
happy birthday, Hendo. We love Hendo. He's awesome.
Yep, definitely. And also on Tuesday is none other than Michelle Crawl's birthday.
I know. We love Michelle Cross. She's crazy, and it's
Yep.
her birthday on
Yep.
Tuesday.
Yep. On Thursday is Daryl Bramer, one of my good friends at work, is his birthday. And also on Thursday is Renee and I's 4th your anniversary.
I suppose it is.
Slow clap.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's our 4-year anniversary on Thursday.
Yep. So it'll be 4 years that Renee and I have been married, and it was funny today. I was cleaning up today at work, and I had an invitation for our wedding in my drawer. So I was like, "Oh man!" I didn't even know I had this in here, and it was the one that we wrote for my team, and we passed around. And everybody's like, "You don't need to send us no invitation." And we passed around. And they gave it back to me. So I have
That's
that.
sweet. Yeah, it's it went by super fast.
Yep.
And you don't know this, Aaron, but do you know that we streamed our wedding online?
That's dope.
And we had like over 100 people watching us get married.
Yeah, we had about 200 people from our guild and friends online
friends
and
on
family.
Twitter and family that couldn't be there.
I'm a little jealous that I didn't think about that because we could have not invited a lot of people.
You know what? We only had 80 people
there
because that's one of the things that with our wedding was because I had been married previously. I just didn't feel right with her mom and dad, paying for everything.
Well, we paid for a lot of things anyway.
Right.
But still, you didn't feel the need. Yeah. And plus weddings are expensive. So.
Well, weddings are expensive. And, and then too, with the means that we met and a lot of our friends and stuff like that, we wanted to include those people. We wanted them to be able to share in the love. And we had a chat room going for them, and they were all chatting, and it was awesome. I wished I had saved the video from that.
That's what I was going to ask. Did you save the stream?
I didn't.
Were we able to?
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that?
It was the first time we ever streamed. That was before we even started our podcast.
Yeah, we didn't even do a podcast yet.
That's before we did our podcast. We were just doing the blog. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to stream this. And I used your dad's camera.
Yep.
Hooked up to that Toshiba laptop.
Oh, that was mine?
Yep.
My old Toshiba that was a mess.
Yep. And then we had to sit. I was just amazed that we were able to pull it off.
And people got to see us get married, and that was great.
I wished I had saved it. I mean, it was at a bad angle, but I wished we had saved it, and I wish that we could have saved the chat room.
Because everybody was so sweet.
They were.
Oh, that was so 4 years. It feels like I've been married to him for a long time.
Right.
Like I reached that point where, I know him so well.
Right.
And it feels good like that.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
It feels good, but just wait till the
Aprillian
7-year age. Aprillian was there.
Yeah.
Aprillian was there.
So
bye, Aprillian. She has to run.
Oh, bye, Aprillian. So also this week, I'm not sure if you saw this in the news, Aaron, or if you saw my post. Louisville is amongst the top 10 hipster cities of America.
God.
Now,
Aaron's a hipster, aren't you, Aaron?
Yeah, I am. I'm all the way hipster. Don't you see it?
let it be
I'm
known.
such a hipster.
Let it be known. I've been calling Louisville one of the hipsterest towns in America for the longest time, for like 3 years. I've been saying that.
You have.
And it finally came to fruition that they were actually ranked number 9 as one of the hipsterest cities in America.
Think about it. Old Louisville, like that's really hippie.
Everybody doing
Bardstown.
Yeah.
Bardstown.
There's a lot of bars. Yeah.
New Lou, and then they got West Market on Flea. That they're trying to do something on that side, and then like you said, I mean they have. I forgot what you just said.
No, I said Nulu.
Okay.
Nulu. Yeah.
So yeah, I
So
called
many
it.
hipsters everywhere.
Right.
They're everywhere.
And I had to be corrected because I said hippies. And
No.
hipsters and hippies are different. I understand, but everybody knew what I meant. Damn it! So
It's tight jeans and tattoos everywhere.
right.
Sheesh.
So before we get into, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and we have an email.
Oh.
That we got in from Rusting Willpower. And
Nice.
I'm pulling it up here. Sorry.
Oh, you are so not
I
prepared.
am not prepared.
You
When
are not prepared.
we have our unprepared music, it's a
Boston didn't make it. No, Hando. Boston fast and
Actually,
didn't make it.
put the link out there.
I did put it out there.
Oh, you did? They didn't make it?
I'm awesome.
All right, so is this it right here?
Oh, my gosh.
Here it is. Yeah, here it is. All right, so Mr. Rusting Willpower sent us an email. He said, "Hey, Valentines. I was listening to the latest podcast at work yesterday, and you guys were discussing black bean brownies.
Gross.
This is going to sound really gross.
It does.
But my dad and grandparents used to eat pinto beans on top of chocolate cake. This seemed like the worst thing ever to me, but one day I decided to try it. It actually wasn't bad. The beans just took down the sweetness of the cake, of course. That defeats the whole purpose of eating cake for me. So I didn't carry on the tradition. Your podcast never fails to make me smile, and you guys are awesome. Thanks. Rusting Willpower. Sent from my iPhone."
Aw, thanks.
Hey, why you got my iPhone? No, I'm playing. So, thanks, Rusting.
Thanks for the feedback, but I mean, if somebody gave me one, I'd try it.
Right.
With an open mind, but I just can't accept that right now.
And also in the show notes, there'll be a link in there for Mo Halen. He before the show, he had put a link in. He gave me a link about some of the best funny autocorrects, and some of them, like Renee has said, I've seen some of them, but some of them I have not seen. I mean, like the one where the wife is singing to her happy birthday to her husband via text and saying happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Hey, you can't
happy
sing during
birthday,
a text. You can't sing during a text.
Dead husband, happy birthday to you.
Oh, no.
And then he writes back, thanks, I assume you meant dear.
But she said no, I meant dead. Really.
Yep. And then the one here is also said, not much, just drinking the pube juice my mom brought for me today. Yummy, right? And then someone's like, not my first choice in juices. Granted, it does taste like a little funky, but other than that, I could drink this all day. And it's like, dude, I meant prune, not pube or whatever. So,
ew. Gross.
So stuff like that, I think it's funny. But anyway, that's just me. So, Aaron.
Yo.
We had you pimp your show at the top of the hour. You have this is your moment to just lay out before, whatever you want before everyone. So how can folks get a hold of you? Tell us about, even anything that's going on new with the Black Astronauts or yourself that you want to share. All that. Speak your mind, brother.
Me. No. First of all, thank y'all. The chat room's always dope, and I'm a fan first before anything. And I love you guys. You guys are awesome. But as far as my show goes, just check us out. Give us a chance. We do curse a lot, and I'm not gonna lie. If you are afraid of the N-word, we're working on it, but it might not be the show for you right now.
Hey, I say be yourself. Why y'all work on it?
Are y'all working on it for real?
Well, sponsors tend not to like it.
So if you want sponsors, it's true.
Yeah, blackastronauts.com is the name of the website. We actually have a fully drawn out website. So we have 4 to 6 hosts. It's me, Aaron B. There's also Feek Blurderman. That's FIQ_BLERDAM whatever on Twitter, the website. You can just find them from me. You got Rock, and you also have Polo. Mm-hmm. We also have Candace. Yep. Also from the Ladies Launch Show, we have CJ, we have Letitia, we have Kai Love. So we have a full crew. And we have Kai. A ton of different shows.
I have a crush on Kai. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I was actually just talking to Kai. She's in the chat room.
Oh, what's going on, Kai?
She just can't be in the chat, but she's watching.
Hi, Kai. I have a crush on
her
you.
iPad.
I have a crush on you, Kai. Okay.
So, but other than that, give us a chance. That's all we ask. We're on Stitcher, iTunes, Libsyn. But if anything, if y'all don't like us, share with a friend and maybe they'll like us.
And that's some sad news for us podcasters.
What's that news?
The Zune store
Oh no!
They're pulling the Zune store.
Oh no!
So-
That's so sad.
And I have to admit, that was one of the easiest places to put our show.
where no one would listen.
Hey,
That's
I'm
why it
just
was so easy.
saying.
don't say that. They
The
might be
Zune
listening
store?
now. They might be
On the
listening.
Zune store.
They might be listening now on that Dookie Brown Zune.
The Duke.
So
Probably.
Like Aaron said, you can find out what him and his crew are all doing over at blackastronauts.com. You can find them on Twitcher.
Twitcher.
On Stitcher.
Twitcher.
You know what?
Twitcher. That's
Hey,
new.
go get that damn website right now because we're gonna lock that down because somebody's gonna pay some money for that.
Twitcher.
Oh,
Twitcher.
And Jay, real quick, can I say the show's Twitter? If you're on Twitter, is Black Astronaut 1. We got that too, apparently.
Yeah,
Nice.
Twitcher. Let me look.
Twitcher.
I'm looking up Twitcher now and see if that's actually a thing.
I bet you it is.
No, it's not. Twitcher.com. Twitcher.com. Is there a Twitcher.com? Yeah. Twitching. Oh, it's somebody already got it and have it for sale.
Guess what they didn't get? Blackastronauts.com.
They did not get that one.
That's right. So this and other shows you can find at ValentineCast.com. Our Twitter feed is ValentineCast. You can reach us by email at thevalentinecast@gmail.com. The Facebook page is facebook.com/ValentineCast. Hey, Black Astronauts has a Facebook page also. So
Yes, we do.
go out there and like those guys as well. If they want to call us, babe, how can they call us?
You can call us by calling our call-in line at 415-75-VCAST. That's 415-758-2278. Video can be seen at our YouTube site, youtube.com/ValentineCast. If you want to tweet Jay, you can tweet him at The Cowboy. That's TheCaoboi. And my Twitter feed is The Ice Flow.
Our outro music is brought to you by Pretty Lights Music, who I sadly could not go see this past week when they were at the Louisville Palace. You can find them at prettylightsmusic.com. What we're in and out on is If I Gave You My Love from his album. So Aaron, again, thank you so much. You're more than just a fan, man. You like family, dude.
Thank you. I love y'all, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, man. I mean, we love you guys and ladies. I gotta keep saying I don't want the ladies
Hey,
because Kai is
ladies.
out there too. When I say guys, it includes y'all too. But I need
You're
to.
so sexist, Jay.
I need to go ahead and acknowledge the ladies as well. So guys and ladies over there, we love you guys. So
I just wanted to say Shimon.
Shimon.
Mm-hmm.
You know. All right. So you all have a great week. There will not be a show next Monday.
There will not be a show. So tell all your friends no
Yep.
show.
Yep.
It is our vacation weekend, so we will not be here.
Yep. So anniversary on Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
All right. We
Talk to y'all later.
talk to you all later. Bye.
It's kind of cool.
Thanks for your podcast.
I smell like poo.
There you go. That was awesome. That was great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron. That was a great show.
Man, that's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Night,
I'm happy.
Zabi.
Very happy. Good night, Zabi.
I wish they had turned it up louder because it's supposed to be more
Oh,
like.
alligator bite. That sounds so
It's
good.
supposed to be like this right here.
Thanks for your podcast.
Oh,
like
I
poo.
heard it. There you go.
I need to turn that one up.
Mm.
Apparently, Hondo said he listens to the show, and I had no idea.
Boom.
You know what?
Another white guy. Boom.
Actually, Hendo told me that.
What if Hendo's not white? I'm totally wrong.
Yeah, Renee, that's racist.
That's so racist.
Why you assuming? Because he's from Boston. Bobby Brown from Boston.
Boston.
Oh, I like your JK.
I'm gonna park my car
in the car park. Look at our Twitter. JK sent us a comparison between him and the doctor.
Let's see. Where's my?
Hey, do y'all have anybody have their lights up for the holidays yet, Aaron, around your neighborhood?
No, not yet. You know, I stay in an apartment, so.
Well,
we decorated our apartment.
Yeah, we sure enough did. We had lights on the banister. It was great with our little tiny tree.
I would have been judging y'all.
JK.
I'm gonna put this up in the chat room,
dude. I'm telling
he
you,
might not
man.
want me to put it in the chat room. Tell me if I can put it in the chat room, JK, and I'll put it in the chat room because it has his face. It's great. All right, go for it. Paste.
Oh man, it's great. Oh god, I wish I had Twitter up when I was watching this.
I just saw it. He had to tell me.
Oh
I
man,
parked my car in Harvard Yard. That's what they say.
I parked my car in Harvard Yard.
But I've been watching old episodes of Cheers, and they all talk with the Boston accent. It's awesome.
Well, I actually, one of my teammates is from Maine, but he's been in the Army and everything, so he's lost a lot of his accent. But it's funny because he'll revert back and do that, and it's just hilarious when he does it.
I wish I had an accent, like for real accent.
Dude, that is freaking
great.
awesome, JK. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Why am I so tired? Oh, wait.
We woke up early.
We woke up early.
So you liking the new gig, huh, Aaron?
It's all right, man. I you know, it's so cool because I get to spend some time doing normal people stuff.
Oh, bro.
Isn't it awesome having the weekends off, too?
This is my first Thanksgiving in 10 years. I'm not having to work Black Friday.
Oh, my God.
I bet that's going to be amazing to you.
Yeah, I feel bad for my friends that still work retail.
No, you don't.
Because they moved it up. Now it's 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving night.
Ugh.
Yeah, I guess you do feel bad.
Yeah, but you know what? I walked into the store a couple of days ago and was like, guess what, guys? I get to go home.
You did. So how you gonna feel bad for them, but then do that?
I love them, they
awesome.
they threw stuff at me as I was leaving.
I would have too.
Yeah.
I would have been thoroughly upset with you, and then that would have made me quit my job.
Get out of here.
That is
No one wants to hear all that. Go on back where you came from.
Right.
Who's this from? Hold on. What's this?
Who's what from?
Let's see. Hold on.
What? I don't even know what I'm holding on for.
Oh, that's the blank voicemail.
Oh, someone called us but didn't leave a voicemail?
Yep.
It was probably me.
No,
Trying to call you.
No, it was our Google
No, it was our
line.
Google.
Oh, okay.
Somebody.
I called y'all like 4 times, like, hello, guys.
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 It did that thing where when you try to connect it, I think when you hit Kai on.
Yeah, it was when you had Kyan. It makes that 8-bit noise like a video game. Like
Yeah.
Man, Skype, man, I tell you, boy.
Skype.
Doesn't want me to prosper, man. I'm telling you.
Our Thanksgiving is, it's next Thursday, Bronco. We celebrate when we dicked over the Indians.
Dicked over.
Tell them like it is.
With that, let me stop recording.
Changed. Oh, sorry.